Hello, good evening, Halftime TV viewers and subscribers. Welcome to another episode. And today we'll be bringing you coverage of the 4x100 meter relays at the CARIFTA Games. Before I even go any further, let me know if you can hear me in the comment section. Just put a thumbs up in the comment section if you can hear me, so we can ensure that the audio is on the up and up. All right, so if you can hear me, just let us know in the comment section. Also, please remember, as soon as you hop onto the live stream, smash the like button. If you're new to Halftime TV, please remember to subscribe to the channel as well. The more subscribers the channel has and the more likes the videos have, the wider the reach. All right, there are a lot of Jamaicans in the diaspora who aren't able to watch the CARIFTA Games, and as such, we're here to provide commentary. So if you're here and you're expecting to watch the games, unfortunately, we're not able to show the games. Nonetheless, we're here to provide commentary, so you still have a descriptive experience of everything that's happening over there at the Kirani James Stadium in Grenada. Okay, so we're just getting it out there now. We're providing commentary of the games. We won't be showing the games, so if you expect to see the games, unfortunately, we're not allowed to show it. Sportsmax has exclusive broadcasting rights to show the CARIFTA Games. Okay, all right. Next housekeeping matter. Big shout out to all the Halftime TV regulars. Saskia, I see you've been waiting for ages here. I apologize for being a little bit late today. I went to church a bit earlier and was just getting a bit of rest. All right. So big shout out to all the Halftime loyalists. Thank you so very much for supporting the channel as we approach 17,000 subscribers. I must say a heartfelt thank you. We couldn't have done it without you. We started streaming again a couple of weeks ago, maybe a week and a half ago, and we've already gotten over 1,000 subscribers. So keep those subscriptions coming in, keep the likes coming in. Let's aim for at least 150 likes for this video, as we did last evening. All right, quick reminder as well, we will be back here tomorrow evening to do the 200 meters as well as to close off the CARIFTA Games. So if you're interested in what we have in store for tomorrow, just tune in. I'll post the thumbnail along with the expected time that we're going to go live on the community page, so you can pin that, or you can set an alarm for yourself, or whichever way you want to go about it. Nonetheless, Halftime TV will be here. I think we'll be probably streaming maybe from 5:30 up until maybe 7:30 or 8 thereabout. I try not to stream for too long because I want it to be modest, meaning those who come in from work, they can still go back and watch the videos. Okay, so we don't want it to be a case where the streams are 3-4 hours long, because then it doesn't really make any sense for our viewers who want to watch back the live streams. Okay, all right, if you want to become a member of the Halftime TV family, please feel free to do so as well. You can buy your stickers. Nonetheless, you can donate towards the channel, whichever way. No pressure. If you feel like you like the content, you like what we're doing, feel free to buy a sticker or super chat or whatever it is. Okay. Our purpose here is to be of service to you. So if you don't want to, it's fine. We're not really expecting anything in return. Just letting you know that the option is available. Okay. All right. So I think we've gone through everything. If I missed anything, please let me know. The 4x100 meter relays, they're coming up, and they're coming up fast. I think they should be ready in another 15 minutes or so. I have to work. I have not seen one race all now. More love, big up yourself. No, don't worry. We're here for you. We're here for you. So for those who haven't seen any of the races today, what we'll do is we'll give you a quick recap of what transpired a little bit earlier on today, and I think by the time we're finished with the recap, we should be ready for the finals of the 4x100 meters. How does that sound? Let me know in the comment section how that sounds. And also we have a poll ongoing as well, so please remember to get those votes in. We like to keep you, the viewers and subscribers, engaged. So keep the votes coming in over at the poll. We already have 65 votes, 92%. So the question, and again, Halftime TV is AODA compliant, so we cater for everyone. So if you're not able to watch, you can listen. and that's why we try to be as descriptive as possible with our commentary. All right, so for our viewers or subscribers who are visually impaired, you can hear and you can still participate. All right, so are you satisfied with Jamaica's performance at the CARIFTA Games so far? That's our question this evening, and you can answer yes or no. It's an easy poll to keep the viewers engaged. All right, 71 votes in so far. We have 93% saying yes. Is that what? 7% saying no. So keep those polls, keep those votes coming in as we continue throughout the rest of the show. All right, we're up to 210 already. So let's get the likes coming in as well. Let's see if we can get at least 150 likes on the video quick and fast before we even go into the recap of what happened. I think we'll aim for 50 first. All right, so I'll track it and we'll see where we're at. We're aiming for 50, quick 50 likes, and then we'll get to the meat of the matter. Remember, we're doing a quick recap of everything that happened earlier on today, and then we'll be going into the 4x100 action. So 32 likes on already. Let's keep those likes coming in, folks. Let's get it up to 50 real quick. I think this is the first milestone for this evening, 50. We're up to 36. Keep them coming. Once we get to 50, then we'll do the quick recap for those who have been at church or at work or whatever it is. We know it's a weekend. Some people have to work on weekends. Some people have church. We know it's Easter weekend. So Good Friday and Easter Sunday. If you're Christian, if you're Jamaican in particular, those are big in the Jamaican household, especially when it comes down to church. So we have to go to church. We start our worshiping from Friday, and it goes all the way through until Sunday, because as I said, Christ rose on the third day, which is the Sunday. Okay, so all right, we're up to 50 likes now. We'll get back to that in a second. I think by the time we get to the 4x1s, we should be up to 100. But I won't talk for too long. Let's get down to business. As I said, we'll be doing a quick recap of everything that happened a little bit earlier. We'll do a couple of the heats, and then we should be done and ready for the 4x100 meters. Okay, so this morning, we had the heats for the I don't think I'm gonna do the heats. I'm just gonna jump straight to the finals. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna do the finals. All right, I think Jamaica gonna win nothing. All right, big up for yourself. Oh, almost 300 already. We've only been streaming for 8 minutes, and we're up to 280 on the live stream. So what I'm gonna do now, we're gonna share the screen as we usually do, and then we'll walk through what's been happening for our viewers. Okay. Okie dokie. All right, so this is day 2, and this is an afternoon session. As I said, we're just gonna get through. We're just gonna get to the most recent. So we saw the 400-meter hurdles a little bit earlier on, and the results are as follows. So the 400-meter hurdles, we saw it a little bit earlier, and the results are as follows. For the under 17 girls, Nastasia Fletcher out of Jamaica with 1 minute 0.10 seconds, 1 gold, and that means Nastasia Fletcher 1 gold in both the 400-meter hurdles and the 400-meter flat. Okay, for the under 17, we have Darvinique Dean out of Bahamas, 1 minute 0.66 seconds, securing silver, and we have Gianna Marie Thomas out of Trinidad and Tobago, 1 minute 1.03 seconds, securing bronze. And that was for the 400-meter hurdles, girls under 17. So for the girls under 20, the results are as follows. So unfortunately, Jamaica wasn't able to secure gold in that one, but nonetheless, we did well. Michelle Smith out of the Virgin Islands, US Virgin Islands that is, secured gold with 56.28. Kellyanne Carr out of Jamaica was second, 57.02, and Alia Mullins out of Jamaica, 59.80, secured bronze. The under 17 for boys, the results as follows. Robert Miller out of Jamaica, 16-year-old, smashed the meet record and actually registered 52.19 for gold. We have Akanya Samuel Francis out of St. Kitts and Nevis, 52.88 for second, and Francisco Williams out of Jamaica for third with 53.19. And this is the boys under 17 400-meter hurdles. Now we're up to boys under 20 400-meter hurdles. All right, so Shamir Blake out of Jamaica, 51.21. Princewell Martin out of Jamaica, 51.34. And Dorian Charles out of Trinidad and Tobago, 52.70. So those are the results for the 400-meter hurdles that happened a little bit earlier on today. We had the 200-meter heats after the hurdles, but before we get to that, let's see what's happening in the comment section. All right, yeah, big up everybody, big up, big shout out to everyone in the comment section. Narcissist, big up Brian Lawrence, Kevin Hansen, as I said, Onika Green. It's a pleasure to have you back here. So we have a whole lot of returning residents. We have a whole lot of returning residents here this evening. 350 already on the live stream. It's magnificent what Halftime TV and the Halftime TV family is able to achieve when we work together. All right, so 350 up. Ensure that you're smashing the like button. If you're new to the channel, please ensure that you're subscribing as well. Let's aim for 17,000 today. We're just under 500 away from 17,000 subscribers, and we hope to achieve that goal by the end of these championships. Trying to make it. What about the 100-meter hurdles? Big up all. Yeah, we're providing some updates. Don't worry. Don't worry. Updates for everybody. All right, so the hurdles will happen tomorrow. So tomorrow morning is when the hurdles is happening. We'll go through that schedule in a second, but tomorrow morning, the hurdles. Okay? We had the hurdles this morning, but it was open event. I believe we had the hurdles that were open events. Yeah. 110-meter hurdles open event. Yeah, Osman Holt. I think this is a part of the octathlon. Yeah, this is a part of the octathlon. I'm not getting. Not getting. I'm not getting the after TV subscription notifications, so I can't get my. Don't worry. All right, so let's get back to the results as we speak. We have the 3,000 meters ongoing. So let's get back to the live updates. So we did the 400-meter hurdles, the finals there, and we informed you of all those who won and those who didn't win. So let's get over to the 200 meters. So I had the 200 meters a little bit earlier on as well. So the boys 200-meter semifinals, the results were as follows. Well, I think it's a heat, no? I think the heat, hold on, I think, okay, so we had the heat for the semifinals, for the 200 meters, sorry. So these are the results from the 200 meters that happened a little bit earlier on. Qualified for the next round are as follows. So we have Sabrina Dockery qualifying with the fastest time of 23.10. We have Shania Douglas out of Jamaica 23.16. Soleil Frederick out of Trinidad and Tobago, 23.18. And Sana Frederick, both of them are twins, at 23.66. So actually, Sana was the favorite coming into this meet. However, Soleil was the one who put on the big performance, and now all eyes have moved from her twin sister, Sana, and are on her. So Sana and Soleil Frederick, the Trinidadian pair, they're twins as well. I'm imploring you to keep an eye out for those two. We have Sophia Swindle out of the U.S. Virgin Islands qualifying, as well as Tiana Springer out of Guyana. Now, we saw Tiana Springer yesterday and saw what she was able to do. So again, all competent athletes going in the finals for the 200 meters. All right, so big race. Sabrina Dockery, I think she will be one of the main competitors for Shania Douglas. So it's SD versus SD. Should be quite the treat. Sabrina Dockery versus Shania Douglas. And for those who are interested in what time it will take place tomorrow, the 200 meters finals will happen at 5:40. Yeah, 5:45. Yeah, 5:45. So you can tune in like 5:40. I think we'll start streaming maybe 5:30 thereabout. But 5:45 is the 200 meter finals tomorrow. We will also have the 4x400 relay finals as well. So you can stay tuned for those two. Okay. Saskia, no, nothing of the sort. Jamaica out of London, UK. Good job. Brian Lawrence, we appreciate it. And thanks for stopping by. All right. Thanks for tuning into Halftime TV this evening. All right. So we just went through the finalists for the 200 meters. As I mentioned before, Sabrina Dockery and Shania Douglas, the Jamaican pair. So SD versus SD. Soleil Frederick versus Sana Frederick. SF versus SF. The Trinidadian pair, we have Sophia Swindle and we have Tiana Springer. Now, a proper field here to compete against the Jamaican pair of Shania Douglas and Sabrina Dockery. And I say that because Shania Douglas is on the high of what she did at the Issa Grace Kennedy Boys and Girls Championship, and Sabrina Dockery will want to right her wrong. Last week we saw what happened at Champs with her, and she's been struggling all season with starts. So let's see how this plays out. Shania Douglas, Sabrina Dockery, but they will have the pair of twins, Soleil and Sana Frederick, in their way as they seek to secure a CARIFTA gold. Yes, we did. Robert Miller cleared the record a little bit earlier, Saskia, and we'll go over that again for those who are just joining in. Jamaica secured another record in the 400 meter hurdles. Robert Miller, I believe it was in the, let me check, under 17, the under 17. So Robert Miller with 52.19 in the under 17 now holds the CARIFTA record in the 400 meter hurdles for boys. So 400 meter hurdles under 17 for boys, record now held by Robert Miller. Now as we approach the 4x100 meters, as I mentioned, the 3,000 meters still ongoing, 2 laps to go in that one. Jamaica is in the lead. So the 3,000 meters for girls ongoing, Jamaica in the lead right now. Record year for Jamaica. Maybe we'll see. I think the interesting thing with this one was going into the championship, a lot of the viewers and a lot of the subscribers were saying that they weren't as excited because Jamaica didn't have an out-and-out standout superstar as we've had in previous years. So I think that's what usually gets the fans excited, because they've seen something exceptional at Champs, and Champs is only a week away from the CARIFTA Games. So they're coming over to the CARIFTA Games with the same vibe, wanting to see that superstar performance. But it's not matriculated this year, where we didn't have a superstar. Well, we had a couple of stars there, but as it relates to superstar pull, we didn't have that at Champs, I must say. And that's kind of what's contributed to the lack of interest. I won't even say lack of interest, but yeah, the reduced interest this year. All right, so the votes are still going. Roughly, we're at 200 votes so far. Again, the question: are you satisfied with Jamaica's performance at the CARIFTA Games so far? 91% saying yes, 9% saying no. All right, for those who are saying no, let us know why aren't you satisfied. Let us know in the comment section. We swept the 1500 meters and almost swept the 400 meter hurdles, something we did do. All right, so yes, it's been great. I must say, it's been great. The championships, even if I'm not streaming, I've been watching a lot of it, and it's been good. I must say, like, the athletes have come out and they've shown true character in what they're doing. So I must commend them in that regard. Something never done before. Okay. Right, so we won't get the championship record in the 3,000 meters, but 10.04 seconds wins it. And again, come off the track. Come off the track. There are still some athletes who still have a couple laps to go. So Jamaica first and second in the 3,000 meters for girls. We'll go down a little bit because we have the 3,000 meters for boys to come as well. And as I said, we're running a little bit behind as it relates to the games. So Kadeen Johnson, 10.04, wins gold for Jamaica in the 3,000 meters. So the starters for the 3,000 meters for boys are as follows: Luke McIntyre out of Barbados, Wendell Bede out of Aruba, Love Joseph out of Turks and Caicos, Isaiah Alder, Trinidad and Tobago, Keith Charles out of Grenada, Cameron Adkins out of Bermuda, James Francis out of St. Kitts and Nevis, Omarion Edwin, St. Lucia, Cale Samuels, Trinidad and Tobago, Dimitri Myers out of Belize, Gianluca Bartoli out of Bermuda, and Loris Innocent out of French Guinea. Okay, so Loris Innocent out of French Guinea. So those are your starters for the those are your starters for the 3,000 meters for boys. And just to backtrack a little bit, let's see if the results for the girls are ready now. So the 3,000 meters for girls just completed. Jamaica first, Jamaica second. Is it me? But I notice a level of excitement in the stadium whenever Jamaica lose. That's true. That's true. That's true, narcissist. It's not you. It's not you. It's Jamaica against the world. All right, so the finishers are the results from the 3,000 meters for girls. And this is open event, 3,000 meters for girls. The results are as follows. We have Kadeen Johnson out of Jamaica, 10.04 10:24.44 seconds won it. Ashara Freighter 10:24.83 for silver, and Tanisha Gardner out of Turks. Atoya Harvey out of Guyana in third with 10:36.59. All right, so yeah, French Guyana. Tanisha Gardner 10:38.66 out of Turks and Caicos was fourth, and O'Shea Cummins out of Trinidad and Tobago 10:55.95. That's why it was so good. All right, so we just had the results for the $3,000 meters. Again, we'll go over the boys starters for the 3,000 meters one more time. So your starters for the boys 3,000 meters, we're going to run through those right now, and then it'll be time for the 4x100 meters. All right, so let's get to it. So boys, 3,000 meters run on the 17. Let's get it. So Luke McIntyre, Barbados, Wendell Beatty out of Aruba, Love Joseph out of Turks and Caicos, Isaiah Alder, Trinidad and Tobago, Keith Charles, Grenada, Cameron Adkins, Bermuda, James Francis, St. Kitts and Nevis, Omarion Edwin, St. Lucia, Keel Samuels, Trinidad and Tobago, Dimitri Myers, Belize, Gianluca Bartoli, Bermuda, and Loris Innocent out of French Guyana. All right, so yeah, it's come up on the screen. I was wondering what was happening there. I see Jamaicans who live in celebrating the defeat. Everyone wants to be Jamaican. I think it's a dominance that Jamaica has over the games. I think that's what's up. So whenever a Jamaican doesn't win an event, it's only natural that they celebrate. Okay. All right. Outside of what's happening on the track, we're gonna take a quick look elsewhere to see what's happening in the field events. All right, so let's see. We have the javelin throw happening now. It's still going on. Kadeen Cartwright looks to be out ahead of the pack in that one. So Kadeen Cartwright out of Bahamas. So the 3,000 meters for boys happening now. For the boys jump, high jump on the 20, the results are as follows. Chavez Penn out of Jamaica, 2.13. Yeah, he secured that one. We have Timothy Greenidge out of Grenada in second, and Bernard Kemp out of Bahamas, 1.95 for third. Over, Brahman. I don't get it if they see how hard these kids train. Not the case if they're always winning. They work really hard. Yeah. I understand, Onika. I understand. But again, this is the competition, right? This is a competition. Not only bragging rights, and we have a lot of the athletes at the championships who actually attend school in Jamaica. Right. So they know each other. All right. So a lot of the athletes, they know each other as well. All right. let's see. As we said, the 3,000 meters currently underway. After that, we will have the 4x100 meters kicking off. I hope everyone can see the screen. So this is where we're at now, 3,000 meters run under 17. This is where we're at. Let's run through the 4x100 meter relays, the starters. As we said, this stream is for the relays, but nonetheless, we have to keep you updated on everything that's happening elsewhere. All right, so Turks and Caicos, they qualified with a time of 52.32. Bahamas, 52 flat. Trinidad and Tobago, 48.10. Jamaica, 45.01. Grenada, 43.20. St. Kitts and Nevis, 47.50. British Virgin Islands, 47.75. And Bermuda, 48.20. So this is for the 4x100 meter relay under 17. Okay. Team Jamaica consists of Natrice East, Adora Campbell, Washana Lee Blake, and Angel Robinson. All right, so it's on Sportsmax. So if you want to watch it, you can watch it on Sportsmax. If you don't have the Sportsmax channel, you can download the Sportsmax app. So they're the ones showing it. I think there are 3 or 4 channels, but I've received a number of complaints saying they aren't able to see them, to see the games on other channels. So I think for now, Sportsmax is your best bet. All right, so keep those votes coming in, folks. Keep those votes coming in. We have already 290 something votes, and I think it's 91% saying yes, they're satisfied, and then we have 9% still saying no. Which on scene, what they start showing at some point in the evenings. Which cable station is this on? In the US, Time Warner scene. All right. So let us know where in the world you are, and let us know where you're watching it on. All right. So you can share that in the comment section. Janet Dale, we're still tracking the medal count, but as of at the end of yesterday, Jamaica was leading with 28 medals, 12 gold, 9 silver, and 7 bronze. Bahamas was in second with 2 gold, 3 silver, and 2 bronze with 7 medals. Guyana third, 3 gold medals. Cayman Islands, 4th, 1 gold, 1 silver, and Guadeloupe afterwards with 1 gold. Trinidad and Tobago had 7 medals, but 4 silver and 3 bronze. Obviously, this was end of the day yesterday. We've won a number of medals today as well. So at the end of the show, we'll try and put everything together and give you a total count. That way, we basically close off the day with everyone knowing where we're at. Okay, so stay tuned for that. At the end of the show, we'll let you know what the medal count is. But at the end of the day yesterday, that was the medal count. Jamaica on 28 medals, 12 gold, 9 silver, and 7 bronze. Bahamas in second with 2 gold, 3 silver, and 2 bronze, 7 medals. Guyana third with 3 gold medals. And the reason Trinidad and Tobago has 7 medals and is in 6 on the medal table, 3, 4, 5, 7 on the medal table, and Guyana has 3 medals and is third on the medal table, is because Guyana has 3 gold medals. Okay, so Trinidad and Tobago yet to win a gold medal as well at the end of the day yesterday. Carvin Johnson, big up yourself, Carvin. Blessings to all who support and celebrate our Jamaicans, who for the most part is keeping our Jamaican flag high. I agree. All right, so big up everybody again in the comment section. Thanks for tuning into Halftime TV today. You could have been anywhere, you could have been doing anything, yet you decided to share your Sunday afternoon with us. So for that, we're grateful. All right, remember, subscribe to Halftime TV if you haven't yet done so. As I said, our goal is to ensure that we get to 17,000 subscribers by the end of the CARIFTA games. We're up to 16,000, basically 570. So let's get those 400 other subscribers in the bag, Halftime TV family. All right, so tell a friend to tell a friend, share with your friends, your colleagues, your relatives. Let's get them a part of the Halftime TV family as well. Okay. All right. Take care. More love. Take care. See you soon. See you tomorrow. All right. All right. So back over to the games. The 3,000 meters just completed. 3,000 meters just completed. So now it's time for the 4x100 meters. We still have some athletes coming through, so the race isn't fully done, but we have a winner. Still some athletes running through the finish line. So Dimitri Myers out of Belize with 9 minutes 0.5, well, 9 minutes 5.86 seconds. So congratulations to the young man there, representing Belize. Dimitri Myers, 16 years of age. And he did exceptionally well, I must say. For the entirety of the race, he was in control and he executed it exceptionally well. So I think it's time now for the 4x100 meters. So while we wait and while the athletes are celebrating and some showing obvious signs of exhaustion, let's run through the starters for the 4x100 meters for girls. And remember, we're doing the 4x100 meter under 17 for girls first, and then we'll go on to the rest of the relays that are there. So Windell Beatty out of Aruba was second, and Isaiah Alder out of Trinidad and Tobago was third with 9 minutes 29.35 seconds. Beatty 9 minutes 21.30 seconds secured silver. So proper run from the youngsters, I must say. 3,000 meters, not an easy feat. 3,000 meters, not an easy feat. Not at all. It literally requires a whole lot of guts. All right, so while we wait for the 4x100 meters for girls, we're just going to take a short commercial break. Okay, so stay with us. All right, let's get over to it now. Let's get over to it. So those are your starters for the 4x100 meters for girls. We're going to do the under 17 for girls. Then we do the under 17 for boys. Then we go up to the under 20 for both girls and boys. Then we have the 4x400 mixed relays at 7:25. So 20 more minutes of relays, and then we should be all set. So the final event for the evening is the 4x400 meters relay open. Jamaica, as you can see there, represented in this one: Jamaica, Grenada, Bahamas, Trinidad and Tobago, Antigua and Barbuda, Turks and Caicos, St. Lucia and Guyana, all represented, and that will close off the evening. But before we even get to that, I know we're getting a little bit ahead of ourselves. Let's focus on the matter at hand, which is a 4x100 meters under 17 for girls. We've said it time and time again here at Halftime TV. If you're part of the channel, you know what we always say. The fastest team doesn't necessarily win the relays. It's a team that gets the baton around the track. All right. Yeah. Remember, let's pin that comment. Let's pin that. Respect narcissist. All right. So remember, smash the like button and subscribe to Halftime TV if you haven't yet done so. We're 116. We're 116 likes on this video. Come on, folks. We can do better. We can get it to 150. Let's get it to 150. Yeah, 116. Let's get it to 100, 117 now. Come on. We can get it to 150 before the 4x100 starts. Let's do it, Halftime TV family. As I said, minimum effort, maximum impact. Minimum effort, maximum impact. 121. See? Light work. Light work. Up to 121 with ease. Keep on smashing the like button, folks, as we're 29 away from the 150 goal. Wrap it up to 127 now, so 23 away. Let's keep going. 23 more likes until we get to our goal of 150 likes on this stream. 133 now, so 17 away. Come on, we can do it. We have 320 of you on here. I'm pretty sure we can breeze past 150 with ease. So 134 now, so 16 away. Come on. 134. So we're a couple minutes away from the 4x100 meters, 143. So 7 more to go. Let's get 7 more likes, and then we would have crossed the goal for today. So the 4x100 meters coming up. But first, let's secure those 6 more likes on this live stream so we can get to 150. There you go, 150. See? Easy does it. So thank you so very much for getting us to 150 likes on this stream as we await the 4x100 meters for girls. Again, the starters are as follows. We have Turks and Caicos running out of lane 1, Bahamas lane 2, Trinidad and Tobago lane 3, Jamaica lane 4, Grenada in lane 5, St. Kitts and Nevis lane 6, British Virgin Islands in lane 7, and Bermuda in lane 8. Jamaica may possibly have the fastest set of youngsters in this one, but as I said, it's who gets it around the track. All right, so when it comes down to the relays, if it's one-off races, the athletes may be the fastest, but the concentration that it requires to actually get the baton around safely is what we need to focus on. in this one. So it's never a question of if these females or if these boys are the fastest among their peers. That's never been a question, because when it comes down to relays, it's not about the fastest, but it's about who has it under control, who is concentrating, who is getting the baton around. Because you could be you could be the next Usain Bolt. If you don't pass the baton safely, it doesn't matter come the finish line, because you won't be there. All right. so I want you guys to focus on that. Now we currently have the medal presentation happening. So in the interim, I'll provide you with who the starters are for the 400 meter under 17 for boys. All right, so we have Guyana running out of lane 1. Guyana's team of Skylar Charles, Duel Europe, Ezekiel Millington, and Caden Prasad. We have Turks and Caicos represented in lane 3. We have British Virgin Islands in lane 4, Grenada in lane 5, Jamaica in lane 6. In lane 7, we have Trinidad and Tobago, and in lane 8, we have the Bahamas. Again, the record for this one is 40.76, and it's held by the team of Michael O'Hara, Cummins, Williams, and Baker back in 2009. 40.76 is the record held by Jamaica. So 4x100 meter under 17 for boys, which is expected to kick off immediately after the 4x100 meter under 17 for girls. Beryl Betton, big up yourself, Beryl. Welcome to Halftime TV, watching all the way from Texas. I'll tell you something, for those in the comment section as well, drop a flag, let us know where you're watching from. Let's see some flags in the comment section. Let's see where you're tuning in from. I know the Halftime TV family stretches far and wide. It spans all across the world. But I think yesterday we were streaming, we had someone watching from Germany, we had someone watching from, I don't even remember, but it was 5 a.m. and they were tuned in. So drop some flag. We appreciate you wherever you are, representing Lanette Williams. Big up yourself, Lanette. Lanette, big up yourself, Lanette, one of the loyal Halftime TV viewers / subscribers, and very smart schoolmate of mine as well. So big up yourself, Lanette Williams. I hope you enjoyed church over the weekend here. I know naturally Mar. See, it's my Canadian neighbors are tuned in. My Canadian neighbors, we're gonna have to have a Halftime TV Canadian link up one of these times. So Texas, we have Canada. Keep them coming, folks. Drop your flags. Let us know where you're tuning in from. But yeah, we have the 4x100 meters for girls. The athletes are making their way out on the track as we speak. Okay. Again, from some of the action that took place a little bit earlier, we saw Romaldo Smythe out of Mushet, representing Jamaica. He won his 200 meter semifinal, and I must say he was pushed all the way to the finish line. On the girls' side, we saw Shania Douglas. We also saw Sabrina Dockery coming out and winning their respective races comfortably. Dawn Gray, Mikisha Swell representing the United States. So big up Mikisha and the entire Baltimore Massive. Big up the entire Jamaican Massive. Hello everyone. US Pamela Daly tuning in from the United States as well. So the entire diaspora tuned in to Halftime TV this evening as we bring you coverage of the CARIFTA games. This is CARIFTA51, and it's happening at the Kirani James Stadium down there in Grenada. So big shout out to the entire Grenada Massive as well. I have some friends in Grenada, so big up everybody in Grenada. I know you're not really happy, and they've been messaging me and letting me know that they're not really satisfied with the Jamaican dominance over these games. But nonetheless, it is what it is. Tech Gaming, I'm watching from the Bahamas. Big up the Bahamas family as well. Jassy, my co-host when it's track and field season. I think he was in Bahamas for a minute doing school. So big up Jassy, anywhere you are in the world. I'll continuously say that because Jassy has contributed significantly to Halftime TV. Watching from the Cayman Islands, Hyacinth Morrison. Big up yourself, Hyacinth, and the Cayman Massive. My first friend in university was from the Cayman Islands. So big up Shanice is her name. Big up yourself, Shanice. Anyway, there and the entire Cayman Massive. Okay. All right. So the 4x100 meters, as I said, upcoming, and it's for the under 17 girls. So while we wait at the end of day one of the CARIFTA Games, the medal standings were as follows. Jamaica with 28 medals, 12 of which were gold. We had 9 silver and 7 bronze. Bahamas was in second, 2 gold, 3 silver, and 2 bronze. Guyana was third with 3 gold medals. Cayman with fourth, 1 gold, 1 silver. Guadeloupe was fifth with 1 gold medal. Antigua and Barbuda, 1 gold and 2 bronze. Trinidad and Tobago followed suit with 4 silver medals and 3 bronze medals. Grenada, 1 silver and 2 bronze. And then we had St. Kitts and Nevis with 1 silver medal. Okay, so the athletes currently making their way out on the track. Carvin Johnson, watching from Jamaica. Big up Carvin. Sydney Wilson, JMUS. Big up Sydney. Watching from Maryland, Nigel Simpson. Big up Nigel and the entire Maryland, the entire Baltimore Massive. Randall Stone. Big up everybody in Maryland. Tune into Halftime TV this evening. All right, so the East Run 200 today. Yep. So we had some 200 meters semifinals a little bit earlier on today. We saw Shania Douglas. We saw what's his name? Ooh, Romaldo Smythe. Romaldo Smythe. Yeah, so we saw Romaldo Smythe. We saw Shania Douglas. We saw Sabrina Dockery. And we will be seeing a lot more of them tomorrow. Okay, so tomorrow for the finals, we'll be seeing a lot more. So the qualifiers for the boys, and this is for the under 20 200 meters, Devontae Howell out of Cayman, Gary Card out of Jamaica, Johan Romaldo Smythe, Jamaica, Keo Davis, Aldrich Nisbeth, Aragon, Straker out of Barbados, and a couple more. What I'll be doing now, we'll be switching over to the 4x100 meters for girls. As we said before, the athletes were making their way on the track. So it's time. They're on the track now. They're preparing. So the 4x100 meters for girls relay, and this is under 17. Okay, so your starters on the screen there. 4x100 meters, girls under 17. And this is the finals, okay? Yeah, get there. Yeah, all right. Everyone's on the screen. Florida. Big up Florida, watching from New York. Valerie Samuda. Big up yourself, Valerie. Perline Wright. Thanks for joining us. Margaret Waugh from Florida. Thanks for joining us as well. So we're well past 400 on the live stream this evening. The 4x100 meters for girls under 17 is about to begin as the young ladies, they ensure that their blocks are in place. As we've always said, getting the baton around the track is what's most important. Nerves more than anything else for these youngsters, as we know they're quick, but it's not only dependent on them. All right, so we need a little bit of luck. We need a whole lot of concentration. And obviously, we need the speed that we're expecting to already be there. UK diaspora supporting our Jamaican athletes. Big up Sidel Burke, John Powell, Bless up yourself as well, John. Yeah, smash the like button, folks. Let's get the stream to at least 200. We're aiming for 17,000 subscribers by the end of the CARIFTA games. So keep on subscribing as well if you're new to the channel. The more subscribers the channel has, the more likes the videos have, the wider the reach. Okay, so smash the like button, subscribe to Halftime TV if you're new here, and you can turn the notifications on as well, as we will be bringing the Diamond League. We will be doing the pen relays. We'll be doing the Olympics. So jam-packed year ahead. If you like football, we'll be doing the World Cup qualifiers and the Copa America as well, covering Jamaican content for the most part. All right. So look out for all of that. Busy year ahead. So your starters: Turks and Caicos in 1, Bahamas 2, Trinidad in 3, Jamaica 4, Grenada 5, St. Kitts and Nevis 6, British Virgin Islands 7, and Bermuda 8. Chelsea Clinton watching from Florida. Yeah. Everybody tune in this evening. Big Sunday, big Sunday. So this is day 2. Remember, the game comes to an end tomorrow. So a lot of the events that we're seeing now, well, especially at the end of the day, are going to be finals. Tomorrow is basically the end. So it's wrap up. We will start streaming about 5:30 tomorrow. So the athletes are on their mark. Set. And they're off. So clean start. Jamaica looking good. However, Bahamas in lane 2 looks good as well, looking to make her move early. First switch, clean by all the athletes. And they're going. Jamaica in control of this one, as it's half of the race complete. Jamaica gets the second switch, clean again, and Jamaica is in control. Looks as if it's Grenada in second, but for now it's Jamaica, Grenada, then Bahamas as we approach the final 100 meters. Jamaica in control. Look at her go. Bahamas chasing in second. Does she have enough? Jamaica, she powers through the finish line. Jamaica secures this one, and it looks like it's a record. 45.34 is the flash time. Let's see what the confirmation is. So 45.34, not the record, but still very quick by the Jamaicans. And Jamaica is your under 17 champion for the 4x100 meters for girls. So 45.36 wins it. The Jamaicans celebrate. Sharon Scott from Maryland, big up Sharon Scott. Pamela Daly, big up Lanet again, celebrating with the Jamaicans. It's a proper run. Speed, concentration, accuracy equals victory, as Carvin Johnson so rightfully said. Onika, I fully agree. That third leg from Jamaica was something exceptional, and I think it should go up somewhere in a museum in Jamaica. That's how good it was. The third leg will be spoken of. Watching the race back, and I must say it's a beauty how this race was executed. The second leg did what she had to do, but when it got to the third leg, it was something. It was a sight to behold. 30 meters minimum between first and second, as she was catapulted into the lead. And on that final handover, the final exchange, the final 100 meters, it was just exceptional. All right, so we just saw the we just saw the 4x100 meters for girls. The under 17, Jamaica secured victory. In second place was the Bahamas, and third place Trinidad and Tobago. Trinidad with 47.49 for third. But it was a compelling race from the Jamaicans, and the victory thoroughly deserved. So Jamaica first, 45.36. Bahamas in second, 46.28. Trinidad and Tobago in third with 47.49. Grenada in fourth, 47.86. St. Kitts and Nevis in fifth with 48.15. British Virgin Islands in sixth, 48.61. Bermuda in seventh with 48.77. And Turks and Caicos finishing in eighth with 51.23. Right, so let's see if the young men can make it a clean sweep in the 4x1 under 17 for Jamaica. All right, so the starters for the 4x1 under 17 for boys are as follows. We have Guyana, Turks and Caicos running out of 3, British Virgin Islands running out of lane 4, Grenada lane 5, Jamaica lane 6, Trinidad and Tobago in lane 7, and Bahamas in lane 8. I pulled it up on the screen so you can see who the athletes are who will be taking part. Boys under 20 will be challenged. All right. We like it. I like the competition. I like when they are challenged, because then they're pushed to the limit. 194 likes on the live stream. Let's get it to 200. 195. 5 more. Let's blow past 200, folks. Let's keep those coming in. And remember, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet done so, while we wait for the under 17 4x100 meters for boys. Let's keep those coming in. Right, local channel 6557 Winners TV. Is that the local? Naturally more. Naturally more. I don't think that one is a local channel. I don't think that one is on a local channel, is it? But Sportsmax, for those who have the Sportsmax app, you can, if you don't have the Sportsmax app, you can download it. You can watch it there. World Athletics provided us with some channels, but again, based on the feedback that I've received from the viewers and the subscribers, those channels aren't showing the races, so I won't send you there. All right, so the boys are out. The boys are out and they're ready to go. They would have seen what they would have seen what the female counterparts did just now, and it's only natural that they would want to respond in style. So the boys are out. They're getting ready. The blocks are being prepared. Still warming up on the track, still ensuring that everything is in place before this one is done. think Fletcher can win the Stanley Sealy Trophy. All right. All right, almost roughly 500. Well, now we have over 500 votes in for the question, and keep on voting, folks. Are you satisfied with Jamaica's performance at the CARIFTA Games so far? 90% says yes. 10% says no. And I shouldn't put Jamaica. I should have put your country's performance. Probably gonna have to put another poll there. Okay, we will do so. We will slow it down a bit. Not a problem. All right, so your starters are on the screen. Guyana running out of lane 2, Turks and Caicos, lane 3, lane 4, we have British Virgin Islands, lane 5, Grenada, lane 6, Jamaica, lane 7, Trinidad and Tobago, and in lane 8, we have Bahamas. Marcia Cross, Michaela watching from US, Jamaica, me say. All right. Well, the names are on your screen. I don't think it will allow me enough time to go through all the names of all the teams, right? All right, so the athletes are on your marks. Set. And they're off. So clean start. Let's see if the Jamaican males are able to respond to that scintillating performance by the women, as we're on the second leg. Seems to be a competition between Jamaica and Bahamas. All exchanges clean so far from Jamaica. The third leg just done. Jamaica in second for now as we approach the final 100 meters. The baton exchange is good. Does he have enough? Trinidad in the lead. Jamaica powering through. Jamaica in front now. Jamaica followed by Trinidad, and Jamaica wins it. 41.29. Bahamas in second. So Jamaica clears the 4x100 meter double. And this is for the under 17. Jamaica secures the 4x100 meter double. Good race, but I must say, I'm still stuck on the female version. I'm still stuck on the female version of the 4x100 meters. But a double for Jamaica. Well, Trinidad confirmation in second. Let's see where Bahamas finished. It looked as if for a second there Bahamas was second. So Trinidad in second as per the confirmation that we just saw. Still celebrations. Remember, we still have the under 20 4x100 meters to come. Bahamas in third with 42.30. So good run nonetheless by Bahamas. So Jamaica in first, Trinidad in second, Bahamas in third. All right, so Bahamas third, Trinidad in second, as we mentioned a little bit earlier, and Jamaica in first. And this is a 4x100 meters under 17 for boys. I'm going to give you the full results. So the full results are as follows. We have Jamaica in first with 41.3, Trinidad and Tobago in second with 41.5, and Bahamas in third with 42.30. So 41.53 for second, 41.3 for first, and 42.3 for third. For the rest, we have so in fourth place, we have British Virgin Islands with 42.47, Guyana in fifth with 43.68, and Turks and Caicos with 45.25. Grenada did not finish. Big song, eh? All right, so that's 2 down, 2 to go. And if you're just joining us, let's provide you with a quick recap of what's happened so far in the 4x100 meters relay. So for Team Jamaica, we had the girls winning with a time of 45.36. Bahamas was second and Trinidad and Tobago third. Team Jamaica consisted of Adora Campbell, Natrice East, Poshana Lee Blake. For the 4x100 meters for boys, we had Jamaica again securing victory. In second place, we had Trinidad and Tobago. And in third place, we had Bahamas. Team Jamaica had Nyrone Wade, Malik Nugent, Byron Walker, and O'Shane Jarvis in that order. All right, now we're up to the girls under 20. So the 4x100 meters, girls under 20. So your starters are as follows. We have Grenada in lane 2, Martinique in lane 3, British Virgin Islands in lane 4, Jamaica in lane 5. In lane 6, we have Trinidad and Tobago, Guadeloupe in lane 7, and Bahamas in lane 8. The record for this one is 42.58, held by a team of Serena Cole, Tia Clayton, Brianna Liston, and Tina Clayton in 2022. 42.58 is the record, and it's going to take some beating. You heard the names that I just mentioned, Brianna Liston, the Clayton twins, and Serena Cole. That's an incredible 4. And I'm pretty sure you'll be hearing a whole lot more of them in the years to come. So time for the 4x100 meters under 20 for girls. 4x100 meters under 20 for girls. So Jamaica qualifying with a time of 44.30. Naturally one of the heavy favorites. Remember, folks, smash the like button, subscribe to Halftime TV if you haven't yet done so. Become a member of the Halftime TV family so you can get your membership. We post a lot of content there. Not all the time we get to post everything on the community page, but we do keep the members up to date. Okay, so 4x100 meters under 20 for girls. Grenada, Martinique, British Virgin Islands, Jamaica, Trinidad and Tobago, Guadeloupe, and Bahamas. For Team Jamaica, we have Habiba Harris, Tiana Lee Terrelong, Brianna Campbell, and Shania Douglas. All right, so the 4x100 meters. We're up to the under 20. So 4x100 meter girls under 20. Yeah. And for those wondering, the record, as I mentioned, is 42.58, set in 2022 by Serena Cole, Brianna Liston, and the pair of Clayton twins. All of whom are doing great now, by the way. They're on their marks. So Jamaica, gold in the under 17 for boys and girls so far. Dandino, that record will never be broken. This is a serious record, eh? That record is going to take some beating. I fully agree with you. I fully endorse that speech. Mar, I don't know what's been happening. I don't know what's been happening. Yesterday, I think they were having problems with the gun. I don't know what's happening with the starters. And the folks on Twitter, they're super irate with the disqualifications, especially when they come Jamaica's way, obviously. So on your marks. Set. And they're off. Clean start this time around. Jamaica. Trinidad and Tobago looking good as well. All right, so the exchanges are done. Looks like it's Terry Long in that second leg. And they're pushing through. Clean exchange. She's chasing, she's shouting. Jamaica in the lead. Jamaica in the lead, but she's been chased by Trinidad and Tobago. And the final exchange is Shania Douglas, and she powers through. She's not going to be caught. This is Shania Douglas, hot off the press of what she did at the champs. And she runs through in first, Trinidad in second, and in third place we have Bahamas. So Shania Douglas anchoring that one, bright smile on her face as she made it look easy. So what a year Shania Douglas is having. .63 for Jamaica. And that's 3 of the 4 4x1 golds up for grab. Trinidad and Tobago second with 44. Is that 6-3? It looks like it's Soleil Frederick. A part of that team. Let's see if her sister was there as well. Bahamas in third with 45.40. Yep, so Soleil and Sana Frederick from Trinidad and Tobago celebrating. This is the pair of twins, folks. So Soleil and Sana Frederick. So silver is going to the Frederick household in Trinidad and Tobago. Shania Douglas takes Team Jamaica through the finish line for gold. So that's 3 gold medals for Jamaica. We've swept the under 17 for boys. Still to be seen if we'll be sweeping the under 20 for boys and girls, sorry, for the under 17. And we're waiting to see if we'll be sweeping the under 20 for girls and boys as well. But incredible run once more from the females. Clean exchange, CARIFTA51 pushing and chasing behind her. As soon as that baton hit Shania Douglas's palm, then the race was done. All right, so Jamaica, 43.63 for gold. Trinidad and Tobago, 44.43 for silver. And Bahamas, 45.40 for bronze. Guadeloupe was 4th, Grenada 5th, Martinique 6th, and British Virgin Islands did not finish. Big up the entire Caribbean diaspora tuned into Halftime TV this evening. We have, what, 2 more to go? Yeah, we have 2 more events to go. We have the 4x100 meters for boys. And then we have the mixed 4x4 relay open to close out the day. So now it's time for the 4x100 meters for boys under 20. Your starters are as follows. We have Guyana running out to lane 1, lane 2, Antigua and Barbuda. St. Vincent and Grenadines in lane 3. Lane 4, we have Jamaica. In lane 5, Bahamas. Lane 6, Grenada. Lane 7, Trinidad and Tobago. And in lane 8, we have Barbados. Record, again, held by Jamaica, 2022. Team of Nkrumah, DeAndre Daly, Sandre Davison, Brian Lavelle out of Edwin Allen. So Bowaji Nkrumah, Kingston College, Brian Lavelle out of Edwin Allen, 2022, 39.15. What a team that was. A team of fine young sprinters. Lee Young, he indicated that he wanted the noise to cool down a little bit. So we're giving him another week, and then we will try and schedule that one. All right? So he said he wanted the noise to cool down a little bit around everything that happened, the entire fiasco. So stay tuned for that. It's coming. Don't worry. All right, so 4x100 meters relay for boys under 20. Bahamas show themselves this year. What's up? Boys under 20, 4x100 meters relay. So the athletes are actually making their way now to the track. We have Guyana, Antigua and Barbuda, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Jamaica, Bahamas, Grenada, Trinidad and Tobago, and Barbados. Again, your starters, Guyana, Antigua and Barbuda, St. Vincent and the Grenadines. We have Jamaica running out of lane 4, Bahamas lane 5, Grenada lane 6, Trinidad and Tobago lane 7, and Barbados in lane 8. All right. Ready to go. We're ready to go. We're ready to go in this one. Team Jamaica looking motivated. Team Jamaica looking motivated. Javarin Dunkley looks as if he'll be starting this one. But Johan Romaldo Smythe is there as well. All right, so the athletes are on their marks. Three gold medals so far for Jamaica in the 4x100 meter relays. Set, and they're off. Clean start. Jamaica looking to impose an early dominance, and this one is Jamaica and Barbados. So far, Bahamas, sorry, so far. Clean switch, a little bit lousy, I must say. Trinidad and Tobago in the lead. Jamaica has some work to do, but they've already put in, again, struggling to get the baton around. Jamaica has some catching up to do. Will speed be enough in this one as we approach the final exchange? And Romaldo Smythe receives it. Can he push through to the finish line? Jamaica being pushed all the way. Trinidad on the outside. Looks as if it's going to be Jamaica in second. Trinidad wins it. Jamaica in second. So Jamaica secures 3 of the 4 gold medals. Sloppy exchange, I must say, in this one. Sloppy exchange going around. And Jamaica looks as if they've secured second. So Jamaica second. Trinidad and Tobago first. And the Trini fans are celebrating. Youngster, the youngster takes a bow in front of the fans. So 40.45 or 25, it seems. Jamaica 40.55 secures silver. But the exchange, I must say, was what cost the Jamaicans this one. Grenada was third with 40.70. So of all the exchanges that we've seen this evening from the Jamaicans, that one from the under 20 boys was the worst. But nonetheless, great run from the Trinis. Deserved victory. They did what they had to do on the evening, and they are deservedly champions in the 4x100 meters under 20 for boys. Trinidad in the lead all the way in this one and running out of lane 7 was always going to be difficult, but they did what they had to do. Romaldo Smythe, the absence of top end speed, just could not hold off the Trini team in the end and had to settle for a second. So big up Team Trinidad. Congratulations on securing victory in the 4x100 meters under 20 for boys. Congratulations, Team Trinidad. Jamaica in second and Grenada in third. So congratulations to all the athletes who came out and gave such an incredible performance. So Guyana and Barbados did not start. Bahamas finished 6th, St. Vincent and Grenadines 5th, Antigua and Barbuda 4th. And as I said, Grenada 3rd, Jamaica 2nd, and Trinidad and Tobago in 1st. Right, so we have one more to go. We have one more event before we call it an evening. I know it's been a fun-filled hour and a half so far, but we have one more event and then we'll call it an evening, and then you'll see us back here tomorrow for the 200 meters final and the 4x4 finals. Okay. So the 4x4 open, we have Jamaica, Grenada, Bahamas, Trinidad and Tobago, Antigua and Barbuda, Turks and Caicos, St. Lucia, and Guyana. Those are your starters. Reminder, Jamaica secured 3 of the 4. Onika, I agree. As the youngster on the anchor leg said, it's the chemistry, and we could see that that was absent from the Jamaican team. Team Trinidad said they've been passing the baton all year. The chemistry was there, and in the end, they ended up on top of the podium. And I think it was obvious that Team Jamaica didn't have that same chemistry in passing the baton around. I know the females did exceptionally well with switching the batons, but the boys under 20, obviously they hadn't had as much work, or maybe they didn't perfect it. I don't know. But it was obvious that they struggled in getting the baton around the track. So big up Team Trinidad again. Big up the entire Trinidad Massive. Big up Darius, our former co-host as well. We'll big up the entire Trini Massive. All right. Halftime TV is part Trini, you know. Yeah, Halftime TV channel is part Trini. The drift out first sports changes. Yeah. Journey with Killeen. Big up yourself, Killeen. All right, so we have the mixed relays up now. As I said, this will be our final event of the evening, and then we will call it an evening. We'll see you back here tomorrow as we'll do the 200-meter finals as well as the 4x400 meters on the live stream. So tomorrow, I think we'll be live streaming for just about maybe 2 hours, maybe an hour and a half. We'll see. But it could be a situation where we do the 200 meters and then we take a small break and then we come back and do the 4x4. It depends. So stay tuned for that. Turn the notification on. Subscribe to Halftime TV if you haven't yet done so. We just want to ensure that as soon as we start live streaming, you are notified. Okay? So as soon as we start live streaming, we want you to be notified. I think I'll start tomorrow maybe about 5:30-ish. Yeah, I think 5:30. I think we'll have the 800 meters a little bit earlier in the day. We won't do the 800 meters. Let's see. All right, so I'll start streaming at 5:30. The 200 meters final is 5:45. We will do the 200 meters and then we'll do the 4x4. So 5:30 to 7:30. So we're doing 2 hours worth of streaming tomorrow to top it off. Maybe take a small break in between. Yeah, so yes, Onika, EST. So yeah, we're doing it EST. So we're gonna do 5:30 to roughly 6:20 thereabout. Take a small break, then we go over to the 4x400 meters. So tomorrow we'll be doing 2 live streams. I think, yeah, I like to keep them short. So we'll do an hour and then we take a break and go over to the 4x4 and do another hour and then call it an evening. Okay? To ensure that it's working. All right, so we have the mixed relays up now. The mixed relays, we have Jamaica, Grenada, Bahamas, Trinidad and Tobago, Antigua and Barbuda, Turks and Caicos, St. Lucia, and Guyana. Those are the starters. That you have them on your screen now. And this is the final event for the evening, remember. All right, while we await, let's check out how we're doing. All right, so 16,615. Remember, our goal is to get to 17,000 subscribers by the end of the CARIFTA Games. Let's keep those subscriptions coming up. Let's keep those subscriptions coming up. We're just over, just under 400 subscribers away. So 385 subscribers away. I know we can do it. That's light work for the Halftime TV family. And it's the same thing over on the likes as well. Keep the likes coming in. Smash the like button. Minimum effort, maximum impact. Minimum effort, maximum impact. Let's get it to, let's see where we're at now. I don't want to say let's get it to 20 and we're already at 20. Yeah. All right, so let's get it to 250. Let's get it to 250. We're currently at 235. Okay. Ghana has a great mixed team. Hopefully, all right. All right, we're gonna run the last call now. Let's drop some flags in the comment section, folks. Let's drop the flags in the comment section. Let us know who you're repping for. I know the entire Caribbean Massive is tuned in, so don't be shy. I know we have a lot of Jamaicans on here, so folks or Halftime TV subscribers from other Caribbean countries may feel a bit intimidated and shy to post their flags. So don't be shy. I'm saying it out now. Drop your flags in the comment section. Let us know what Caribbean island you're representing. Let us know what Caribbean country you're representing. Let's see some colors in the comment section. All right, so the mixed relays is up now. Jamaica, Grenada, Bahamas, Trinidad and Tobago, Antigua and Barbuda, Turks and Caicos, St. Lucia, and Guyana. All right, so let's see who will win the final event of the evening. We saw Jamaica just now securing gold in 3 of the 4 4x100 meters relays. Unfortunately, that final one was not to be, which was the under 20 for boys. So while we wait on the 4x4, just a quick recap of what happened in the 4x1 under 20 for boys. We had Trinidad and Tobago winning with 40.45. Team of Che Wickham, Mikhail Bayer, Hakeem Chinapu, and Dylan Woodruff. Jamaica in second. Team of Javorn Dunkley, Raheem Pinnock, Gary Card, and Johan Romaldo Smythe. In third, we had Grenada, Shaquan Toussaint, Emilio Bishop, Teguan Peterkin, and Samuel Green. In fourth, we had Antigua and Barbuda. In fifth, St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And in sixth, we had Bahamas. All right, on the female side, and this is the under 20 for girls. And we're still waiting on the 4x4 to kick off. The athletes are getting themselves ready, but we're just providing you with final update before the 4x4, because obviously as soon as the 4x4 is complete, we won't really go over everything again. We'll just let you know what the results are, and then we'll call it an evening. All right, so 4x100 meters under 20 for girls. The results: Jamaica first, Habiba Harris, Tiana Lee Terrelong, Brianna Campbell, and Shania Douglas. 43.63 seconds won it. In second place, we had Trinidad and Tobago, Symphony Patrick, Sana Frederick, her twin sister Sully Frederick, and Alex Henry, 44.43. In third, we have Bahamas with Shatalia Darcet, Bailey Major, Naya Wright, and Cheyenne Demerit with 45.40 seconds. So that's first, second, and third for the under 20 for girls. Guadeloupe was fourth, Grenada was fifth, and Martinique was sixth. All right, so the 4x4 mixed relays. 4x4 mixed relays open. Tomorrow evening, we have the 4x4 relays after the 200 meters. So we start streaming at 5:30, covering the 200-meter finals. Then we take maybe 5-10 minutes break. Then we'll proceed over to the 4x4 100 meters, which will basically be the curtain closers for the CARIFTA games. All right. All right, so the athletes have been asked to get back on their feet. So we're still waiting. We're still waiting. The curtain closer for CARIFTA Day 2, the 4x400 meters, and this is mixed event, meaning we have 2 females and 2 males taking part in this version of the relays. Jamaica, Grenada, Bahamas, Trinidad and Tobago, Antigua and Barbuda, Turks and Caicos, St. Lucia, and Guyana. They're getting ready. So they've been told to take their marks once more. Set. And they're off. So second time of asking, they're on their way. Remember, 4x400 meters, Trinidad already looking to dominate. Jamaica running out of lane 1, but obviously some distance behind. Trinidad looking to dominate and to basically take this race by the scruff of its neck. Guyana in that lane 8 spot as we approach the final 30 meters of this 4x400 meters. The exchanges are through. Guyana in the lead for now. Trinidad in second. Grenada in third. Jamaica thriving, I must say, in that lane 1, considering the odds, but trying to make some ground up here. So Jamaica currently in fourth, but Guyana way ahead. The Jamaican looking to make her move, as there must be maybe 70 or 60 meters between Guyana and the closest competitor from Grenada, it seems. So Jamaica getting that exchange in. Guyana leading a full 100 meters. If this Guyanese youngster is caught, then whomever it is that catches him will need to be studied. Guyana leading this one. Grenada in second, Trinidad and Tobago in third, Jamaica in fourth. As we approach a final 100 meters, this is the third leg of the 4x400 meter relays. So Guyana in first. In second, we have Grenada, Trinidad in third now, Jamaica in fourth. Looks as if Guyana is going to win this one. And if that's Springer, she's not going to be caught. Yep, it's Tiana Springer. And let me tell you something. This young lady is an exceptional athlete. And she's already shown us at these championships what she's capable of doing. So Tiana Springer anchors it for Guyana as she comfortably pushes through 80 meters away from the closest competitor in second. Grenada looks as if they've secured second, and in third place we have Jamaica. So Guyana first, Tiana Springer anchoring that one and looking quite impressive in doing so. In second place we have Grenada, and in third place we have Jamaica. All right, so there you have it. It's Guyana followed by Grenada followed by Jamaica. So Jamaica securing bronze in the 4x400 meters. This is an open event, the mixed relays. We'll put it up on your screen. So Guyana in first with 3 minutes 23.51 seconds. Grenada in second with 3 minutes 29.19 seconds. And Jamaica in third with 3 minutes 30.42 seconds. Trinidad and Tobago was third. Trinidad and Tobago was fourth, sorry. Bahamas fifth. St. Lucia sixth. Turks and Caicos seventh. And Antigua and Barbuda eighth. All right, so we're going to leave it at that for this evening, Halftime TV viewers and subscribers. Thank you so very much for tuning in to yet another brilliant episode. I appreciate each and every one of you. I appreciate your company as per usual, and I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow evening. Remember, subscribe to Halftime TV if you haven't yet done so. Turn the notification on. Smash the like button on the live streams as well, as we'll be back here tomorrow evening at 5:30 Eastern Standard Time. So be back here 5:30. If you're in Canada, if you're in Grenada, we're on the same time. Okay, so when we say 5:30 in Canada, it's 5:30 in Grenada. All right, Jamaica is 1 hour behind us. All right, so 5:30 tomorrow evening, we'll do the 200 meters for an hour. Then we'll take a small break. Then we'll do the 4x400 meters, and then we'll call it a championship. I know it's been exceptional. It's been breathtaking at some points. The 4x100 meters, incredible this evening, I must say, for both boys and the girls. We did the 100 meters last night, incredible as well. And I expect nothing less in the 200 meters tomorrow. So I'm inviting you to tune in tomorrow as well, as we bring the same vibe, we bring the same energy, and we bring you everything that's happening down there in Grenada at the Kirani James Stadium. Jamaica dominating on and off the track, but we couldn't have done it without you, the Halftime TV, and the Jamaican fans in the diaspora. So continue supporting the Jamaican team, continue supporting our athletes who've trained so hard to actually be out there representing Team Jamaica. I know, like, these are kids, these are teenagers, and we're seeing what they've been doing. So I know it's no easy feat. It requires a whole lot of training, requires a whole lot of dedication, and these youngsters are showing the character that it takes. Okay, so big up everybody. I won't be here for the 110 meter hurdles, unfortunately. As I said, I'm going to start streaming like 5:30. That's when I get home. All right, so yeah, we'll probably need to give Usain Bolt the multi-purpose stadium now in Trelawney. Don't just name it after him now, and have tracks and everything that go on down there. Anyway, Halftime TV saying peace out, everybody. Take care of yourself. Love you. Have a productive week. I know I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow again, but stay safe as usual. If you're in Jamaica, if you're partying over the weekend, stay safe as well. We know it's the Easter weekend for the Jamaican youngsters or the teenagers. They still have this entire week off. We don't have that luxury here. So please stay safe folks, if you're partying, if you're out drinking, partying with your friends, please drink responsibly. Always ensure you have a designated driver. I'm looking forward to seeing you back here tomorrow. All right, take care. Love on you. Little bit.